Hey guys, it's its.girlonbeatz and welcome to today's video. So I've got my English board exam tomorrow and I've got the chapters to study. I need a lot more marks in English to get my overall average up, and English is the one subject which I can do good at, so that's why I am pretty confident. But the chapters are so boring. I think it's because I've been studying them since so long, over and over again. It's just very boring at this point, so that's why I don't really feel like studying English. I did a few passages. I still have like 4 or 5 left to do, so I thought I'd finish all the chapters first and then do those. Let me introduce you guys to the lipstick I use right now. This is the lipstick which my sister tried on a while back and it did not suit her skin tone, and obviously when it doesn't suit her, it comes to me. Yeah, this is called budget friendly makeup shopping. So yeah, this is like a very brownish shade. I don't know, I don't do stuff like this. Anyways, I'm not really that used to brown shades, I guess. I'm much more of a red lip girly. Yeah, and also I don't really like matte, by the way. But this, the formula is like very different, and it's a bit more to the creamy side rather than it is matte. I think it's a pretty shade on me, but I'm not really used to this color right now, so I think it also looks weird. This is me making lunch. Do not talk about my chopping skills. I just love chopping up onions and any other vegetables I can find, and that is what I call my tattikottu fried rice. So basically I linked the recipe to this down below. I was trying out something new while also sticking to my usual recipe, but yeah, this ended up being so good, and I mean it tastes similar to what I usually make anyways. And this was my first time actually experimenting with actual chicken, because in my usual fried rice I put either shawarma chicken or nuggets or sausages or something like that, and this time I actually had chicken and it was fun to experiment with that. So the spices I put in this chicken are salt, chili powder, some pepper, chili flakes, and chili sauce. It was like this sweet chili sauce, but it wasn't too sweet or anything. And this next clip is me using an idea one of my friends gave. I'm just taking the vegetables out of the fridge, and yeah, so basically. Now coming to the actual cooking part, I just poured in some sunflower oil and then I just put in the onions and then mix. Then I added in the chicken and then mixed it in high flame and then just covered it and kept it in low flame. So I just kept that there while I cut up some vegetables. I don't usually like to add a lot of vegetables in my fried rice because it's supposed to be a tattikottu fried rice and it's not supposed to take too long. But this time for some reason I just felt like chopping up vegetables. So that's why the onions and the cucumbers and all that. And yeah, I don't know if this is how we are supposed to chop carrots, and even the broccoli, I just did it however I wanted it. I didn't want the taste of anything actually, so yeah. Then I just did all that, then I broke an egg, added salt and pepper to it, and made scrambled eggs. I think this is where I kind of messed up, like I should have probably done that on a different pan, but yeah. Then I just put in some rice and then some soy sauce. Then after that I went to the garden and then took some spring onions, and yeah, and after that we were done. Did I garnish that with spring onions? Yeah, I remember cutting it up. I think, yeah, I did. Yeah, but wait, it's not here, right? Is it? I don't know. Am I blind? Yeah, okay, whatever. Then while I was eating it, I just made it into this heart shape for absolutely no reason. So, yeah, I'll link the recipe to this down below. Yeah, did I already say that? Damn. I honestly just hope that the exam goes well for everyone. I just came back, which explains this. Anyways, it's literally 1:10 right now, okay? The exam went fine, by the way. Don't ask. It was fine. It was okay, I guess. So the exam got over at 11 o'clock. I probably left the campus at 11:30. Yeah, 11:30. I literally left the campus right at 11:30. And yeah, now it's 1:10. Why is time going by so fast today? I don't understand anything. I'll tell you what I was doing. Let me go take a shower and I'll come back. Why is it so hot outside? What is up with the climate in Qatar? Why is it having mood swings? I've got this Iftar picnic tomorrow with a few of my friends, and what we planned is that we assign a color to each person, and that person has to wear that color, as well as they have to bring snacks according to that color. Like the packaging should technically be that color, okay? So that's the basic idea. You might have seen it on TikTok. I think it's called the rainbow picnic. So that's the basic idea. It's very cute and it's very fun, right? So yeah, that's what we were doing.
and we are doing. So I have the color red. So I have to buy something which is red in color, okay? Either the thing has to be red or the packet has to be red. Basically, the packaging has to be red, like it should look red. Then only it's aesthetically pleasing and people understand. Okay, so basically that's the thing. So I had to go buy those snacks, and along with a few snacks which I want, because it's exam season right now and you know how snacky I get. So because of that, I had to go buy those as well, and I had 100 reals with me, okay? And it's for both, okay, the picnic and all that, and I wanted to make a red velvet cake as well. So for that also I wanted to buy some things, because it's red velvet cake, you need a bit more, like a few more things. So that's why I wanted to buy things for that as well. So what I did is that directly from the center I went to Lulu, and from Lulu I ended up shopping and everything, and I forgot about the fact that I'm filming, so I didn't film all that, okay? But I have the things right here and I'll show you what all I bought, okay? So yeah, I did all that, and then when I went to the checkout place, I didn't realize, I was calculating everything, and I didn't realize that I actually had spent 102, because I took a few things out and I like cut it from my calculation. So then it ended up being 96. So now I was like, okay, you know what, it's fine. So even if I did go a bit overboard on the snacks, it's okay, because I can keep some of it at home, or if I have any leftovers, then I can obviously bring it back home, right? So it's fine. But then I went to the cashier and the bill ended up being 102. So I was confused. Okay, like, okay, maybe I just took things off of my calculation, but I didn't actually take the things out of the cart. I think that's what happened. So I had exactly 102 in my wallet. Okay, so then I ended up just giving that, because I didn't know what else to take out and everything. So it's not food items, so it's not going to go to waste anyways. Okay, even after tomorrow's picnic, I'm going to come back home and eat it if anything's left over. So that's why it's fine, right? So yeah, I spent that, and then I don't have any money left with me. Okay, and I had to walk from Lulu all the way to my house. Okay, so the distance between Lulu and my house is actually 15-20 minutes. Just like by walking, it will only take like 15-20 minutes. So the thing is, soon as I step out of Lulu, I didn't know how I was going back. Okay, so I just stepped out of Lulu and I saw the metro bus standing there, and I'm standing here. If I run, maybe I could have caught it, because the driver might have like seen me and he would have just waited, or he might have just went. So I was confused. I'm just standing there. Should I take the bus? Should I not? And then the bus door closes and then it goes. So next option is I have to wait for another bus, and I'll have to catch that. Okay. And then I'll have to get off the metro station, catch my bus, and then get off at my house. So this will take an even more amount of time. Then I thought, okay, why don't I book an Uber? Then I realized I have no money, so I can't do that either. So the next option is just walking. So then I was like, okay, it's just 15-20 minutes. I have 3 covers with me, and I was like, it's okay, it's fine, it's not a big deal. I have my backpack with me as well. So yeah, I shoved my blazer into my backpack, and then I'm holding the backpack. I'm holding the 3 covers, out of which 2 covers are extremely heavy. So I put like 1 cover inside one other cover. So I have 2 covers now, and both of them are extremely heavy. So yeah, so I was like, you know what, it's fine. I am a strong, independent girl. I can do it. And then halfway through, I'm like, why is this not ending? Am I going the wrong way or whatever? I wasn't, okay? I was going the right way, but I was confused. Anyways, then what I did is that I took my blazer out of my bag, and then I put one of the covers into the bag, and then I took the smaller cover out, and I started holding the smaller cover and one heavy cover along with my blazer, and I'm holding my phone as well. So I'm giving you all these ideas to know how much of a struggle it was and how much I didn't think this through, okay? And then I ended up walking from that place to, from Lulu to my house. But the issue was that it was like a lot of schools were closing at the time, so that's why a lot of students were coming out. It was full traffic, a lot of parents. There's a lot of schools around the area, so that's why I was stuck in between that as well, because I was trying to cross the road and all that. So it was a mess entirely, and it ended up taking me like apparently 40 minutes to reach here. I don't even know how. Okay, yeah, how does 20 minutes become 40 minutes? I don't know. Maybe I was walking too slow because of the bags. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Okay, it took way too much time, and then I reached here and I was just dead because it was way too hot. I was sweating like a pig, and everything was just bad. And then I just came back and I was yapping to my friend, and then I went and took a shower. So basically that's what this is. So I'll show you guys what I bought for the picnic, as well as what I bought for myself, I guess. I mean, everything I bought for myself. You get the idea, right? I'll show you. I bought this mango juice for myself. I love mango juice, so I bought that. And then I bought this Gatorade, which I've never tried. And it's a fruit punch flavor. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's red, so I bought it. Okay, it was only like 3 reals, so that's why I was like, you know what? Why not? I might actually taste this today. I got this Lay's ketchup flavor chips, tomato ketchup flavor chips for myself. I love this so much, and I want to snack on this when I'm traveling. I got this for the picnic. This is the Lay's Max Mexican Grill. And then I bought this. This is the sour gummies. I also bought this juice for the picnic. It's kind of red, right? Like the packaging is kind of red, so it's fine. This is the strawberry mugu mugu, which I've never tried before actually. So I've only tried the lychee one, I think, and the coconut flavor. And the coconut flavor, I love it so much. So I'm hoping to be fine. Then I bought Hello Panda. Obviously, red means Hello Panda. Then I bought a few Kit Kats, like 4 of them. And then I bought like 1. Did I get 2? Yeah, 2 of these. These also as, I don't know. I just thought it would be good to change things up a bit. But it's kind of crumbled, so I might end up not taking it actually. I might just keep it here. Then I bought these wafers. Oh, this I bought for myself actually. Like, I don't know, I just wanted to randomly try this. This is the Ali Cafe's Italian roast 3-in-1. And I have this espresso machine here, so I like putting new packets in there to just give it a try. So yeah. I got this whipping cream for the cake. Oh, and I got cream cheese for the first time ever, I think. So yeah, I got this. I think I bought 1 more packet because I didn't have the exact amount. So yeah, I got, I think this is cream cheese, right? Yeah, this is for the frosting. This. And I also bought the cheapest brown sugar I could get. And I also bought strawberries, because obviously red means strawberries. And in all of these picnics, what I noticed in common is that all of them have strawberries. Okay, so that's why I'll obviously wash all this and keep it. so that tomorrow I can just take it like this and go. But obviously I have to wash it. Anyways, I don't like strawberries, by the way. I haven't had strawberries in a very long time. So back then I didn't like it. I don't think I like it now either. I don't typically like strawberry flavored things, but now I'm kind of getting used to it, I guess. I'm getting into liking it. Then I think we didn't have baking soda. I think it's expired or something. I don't know. I didn't bother checking because I didn't come back home. I didn't check. And I forgot to check yesterday, so I just bought this anyways. So it's baking soda. And obviously red food coloring. I don't think you get red food coloring in paste form here in Qatar. I don't think so. I mean, you don't get it at Lulu, I guess. So then I just settled for this. And I got this red gems for no reason.
Hi, voiceover Ryan is back. So basically what happened after that is that I decided to go to Oxygen Park because that was the place where we were supposed to have our iftar the next day. So I just wanted to see the place. Like, I've been there a lot of times, and then I had this specific place in mind, but I didn't remember where exactly it was. So then I went to find it, and this was the outfit. By the outfit itself, you can understand that I'm not here to impress anyone or anything, because this is such a weird outfit. It doesn't match anything. So yeah, I just took a stroll around the park. I mean, I hadn't been out in a while, so I was just checking out the entire place, and then, you know, it was a huge relief, honestly. So this place that I was referring to is literally right next to the Education City Mosque, and there's a tram station literally in front of it. So that is just I think 2 stops away from the closest tram station to QNL. So if anybody wants to check the place out. And then literally next to it, there's this water fountain which changes color at night. So it's really cool. And the decorations for Ramadan there is awesome. So I don't know, I had lots of fun. You know why I like this park? Because unlike all the other parks, it's not usually that crowded. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've always thought. Whenever I've come here, it's not usually crowded at all. And even if it is, it's just in like a few specific areas. Like, you know, some parks have those kind of areas, but then the rest of the park is like entirely blank. Maybe 1 or 2 people will be there. I don't know what those tents are. I think that's the Togo market. I'm not sure. I heard that person say beep beep in the end of the last clip, right? So it was this old guy who was riding around on his bicycle. He saw me again later on, and then also he said hi, and I just saw that he was going around people saying hi and everything. He was this cute old man, and I love people in Qatar. They're so positive like this and so welcoming. They just say hello even if you don't know them. There's this much space and I literally do not know where to go. Like, I want to sit somewhere and then just plan, because I've got my next exam on 25th, so I need a study plan. So I just thought I'll get that done with when I'm here. And it feels too early to go back, but I've got nothing else to do, honestly. And it's already 5. It doesn't feel like it's already 5. I guess maybe that's the problem. I'll just walk from... Oh wait, no. That is leading to the exit. I've always wondered what this building is, honestly. I thought in the beginning they probably wouldn't allow anyone there, so I never actually went inside. But I think they do now. I mean, I saw a security guard, and it's actually very pretty. I think it's a garden or something. I've only been on this tram once before, so I thought why not go on it again since I've got time to spare anyways, and just like riding around the tram through the park and everything is actually just really nice. I got off on the next stop actually, but it's so nice. Like, look at the tram. It looks so pretty and clean and neat on the inside, and even the outside looks so nice. The tram station is so huge and aesthetic. All the lights are being turned on right now, so the Ramadan decorations are so beautiful. I mean, these lights were already there, but damn. Wow. I think I'm going to sit near the water fountain for no reason and then do all the planning and stuff, because I feel like if I sit here it's gonna be way too isolated and I don't really want that right now either. So yeah, this water fountain is like so colorful and it's so pretty, and I don't know, the vibes were just vibing right then. I felt so peaceful and calm, and look at the entire place, look at the clouds. It was so pretty and the timing of everything was just perfect. Okay, so I'm going back right now, and at the QNL station there's this shop that sells like a cone ice cream for like 5 riyals or something, which is technically a lot when you compare it to McDonald's, but I don't know, I'm craving ice cream and that's the closest thing I'm gonna get, so yeah, we'll survive with that. I know that we're not supposed to eat inside the metro, so that's why I'm just gonna finish it here and then take it. This tastes so fresh and it actually tastes so good. Honestly, this is mango, I actually saw the ad for vanilla outside, and they told me they had mango, and then they like refreezed it for me, and yeah, I got it. They were super duper nice. After I came back home, I had something to eat. I mean, I had Maggie basically, and then after that, I just started studying for no reason. I mean, I was actually kind of tired, but then I had some time, so I thought, why not just study to like 11:30 or something, and it was only 9, so then I started studying for my next exam. And surprisingly enough, I was actually able to remember lots of the things which I was studying, so I was just looking over the question instead of the entire chapter. So I don't know, that felt actually very helpful and very surprising because I was tired. So technically I'm not supposed to remember everything when I'm tired. So yeah, but it all went well, I guess. And I made this plan that I'd study that day and the next day, but the next day studying did not happen. And I'm just glad that I studied that day. And I still have the long answers to look over, but every other question I did. And I'm so proud of myself, honestly. The next day, I woke up, planned out my day, and here I'm just making buttermilk. So basically a substitute for buttermilk, which is lemon water and milk, and then I just mixed it. And the eggs were not on my side that day because the shells kept getting in and everything. I don't know, it was just utter chaos. And yeah, so then to that, I just put in some brown sugar and the buttermilk mixture that I made. And then what else? Come on. Oh yeah, I had to put some red food coloring. Yeah, I put in red food coloring, some vanilla essence and some honey because I didn't have enough vanilla essence, so I added honey to substitute that. And the actual thing is called Red Emulco or something, and I didn't have that, so this mixture was to substitute that, and it actually went well. It didn't taste, I don't think it's supposed to taste any different. So yeah, I just searched up Google for all the substitutions and everything, and I have the entire recipe which I found on TikTok linked in the description below. So for the proper measurements and everything, you guys can check that out. So I just put in some flour, some cocoa powder and some sunflower oil and mixed everything till the consistency was right. Then I transferred it into, what do you call it, the bowl, the mold, something else, yeah, I don't know. So that, and I didn't have parchment paper, so I just covered it with some oil and then just transferred it. And then I just put it into the oven and then set the oven. Yeah, I've got a few of my outfit choices here, and these are the ones which I decided not to go with. And this jacket, I don't think I've actually ever worn it, so I don't even think it's mine. I just found it, so then this might be the one I go with. Here comes the next set of cooking as well. So this, I made that, I mean, I added some salt and water, and then I just put in some pasta to that for it to boil. And then while doing that, I was cutting up an onion and some garlic. Yeah, so again, the chopping is like this. I don't know why my tripod keeps on moving. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, so I like to chop it up into very small pieces so that I don't get the taste of it or anything, or I don't have to bite it or anything. And it has always worked, so it's fine. So yeah, basically this is what was happening. And then I just put in some olive oil, and yeah, okay, olive oil, and then some of the onions and the garlic and everything. And the pan kept on slipping for some reason. So yeah, I was doing all that, and to that I added some shawarma chicken. So yeah, then I just kept mixing it and everything. Yeah, you know, filming voiceovers are so weird. Like, I don't know what am I yapping about. I don't have a script or anything prepared, so this is just weird for me. So yeah, don't mind that. I added some salt, chili powder and chili flakes, I think. Yeah, and then I just added tomato paste. So that is actually the entire taste of the pasta. Then I just added some water so that it'll, yeah, I don't know, be very pasty kind of. And I just poured out all the pasta water, added that, and then just mix that. And then I added some milk into it as well, just to get the color right. And yeah, so all that. And this was for the frosting of the red velvet cake, by the way. So I just added some whipped cream and then some sugar, and then I added the cream cheese. Yeah, what am I doing here? What do you say? Froth? No. Okay, I'm doing something. And then after the consistency was right, I added some cream cheese. Adding the cream cheese was so difficult because I had to peel all the cubes. It was in a cube form, so I had to peel all the cubes of the cream cheese and then put it in. So yeah, that took an unbelievably long amount of time, so I'm just gonna cut all that out. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so this is for obviously frosting the cake, and the cake looked fine and it tastes fine also. I cut off the cake in the middle and then I just took some part of the top off because I wanted some of the crumbs to decorate the cake. So yeah, I don't know, the cutting and everything was actually weird, but it's fine. I mean, that's the best I can do. I can't be good at everything, man. So yeah, I bought the cream cheese and that frosting, and I'm watching something on the laptop while doing all this, by the way. I can't work in silence, okay? So yeah, then I did all that. I covered everything to the best I could. I mean, it looked kind of wonky, but it tasted good. And at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? So yeah, I used all the crumbs to decorate and I don't know, make it look a bit pretty, somewhat. So yeah, and while we were cutting the cake, one of my friends actually put some raffalos on top of it, so that made it look even more pretty. So yeah, I was thinking about adding some strawberries on top of it, but then I don't know, I just felt like it wouldn't make sense. Then I kept it in the fridge so that it would cool just a bit. Here are the strawberries. This is from a biryani box, like that explains the bee. So yeah, anyways, it's washed and proper. This is the pasta which I seasoned with some spring onions directly from the garden, which I fought with a lizard for. So yeah, it's sad knowing that it's gonna go cold when I reach there, honestly. So this is what the bag looks like right now. It has everything. I even put the drinks because I'm pretty sure I would have forgotten otherwise. Yeah, I'll put these later when I'm trying to close the bag. This is for the cake. This, I'm just gonna bring it so that, I don't know, I can take pictures by placing the cake on top of it. I mean, the cake doesn't look that aesthetically pleasing, but it's fine. This is to put the cake in, and it's gonna open up and be all cutesy. So, I mean, that's what I think for now. So, hopefully that goes fine as well. Okay, this is the final outfit. The vibe I'm going for is like this, I don't know if grunge is the right word, but yeah, basically this rock bandy kind of vibe. So yeah, my makeup and everything suits, but I think I've got this hair tie on, which I think I'm supposed to make a bow with, but I can't seem to do that properly. Anyways, I think that's going to ruin the vibe anyways, but yeah, I've still got that on. I mean, I kind of wanted to leave my hair out, but then since we're going to the park, it's usually windy, right? So that's going to get annoying. So yeah, this is fine. I think it's okay. I think it has more black than it does red, honestly, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so basically this is how I expect it to be like when you open it. Yeah, only this side is not working with me. Other all are literally falling flat. This is what the picnic spread looked like, and it looks really nice. We had lots of chips, chocolate and everything. Yeah, I was stuffed by the end of the day and it was really fun. So, you know, spending time with my friends and everything, it was really fun. Oh yeah, this is what the cake looked like. The layers, everything looked so perfect. I was so happy. I don't think I've ever been this happy about something I've made. I was so proud. And here's me drinking Gatorade, I think. Yeah. So yeah, me. Oh, okay. Anyways, so this is the Ramadan decorations, I think. Or was it already there? I think it just, I mean, I think it's new. Yeah, but it was so pretty, honestly. Yeah, it looked very aesthetically pleasing and everything. I don't know, I felt like a VIP walking through that place. So yeah, look at all the lights and everything. Like, wow, so bright and so aesthetic. I don't know how many more words I'm supposed to use. Oh yeah, here's a tram again. So I mean, I walked to the QNL station along with my friend, but a few of my other friends, they took the tram and then they went. But yeah, look at this, so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog. I'm actually very tired. I just kind of want to just lie on bed. I don't know, my legs, my shoulder, everything hurts. But I had like a lot of fun, and I also got like one slice of cake back. The cake was amazing. Even I took a bite of it and I was like, did I make this? Wow, like the layering, everything was perfect, and even the pasta also, everyone really liked it. So I was very happy about that. So overall, today was a pretty happy day. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. So then till we meet, bye bye.